Hi friends, welcome to your own channel Delicacies on the Plate. Today I am going to make kulcha, another form of flatbread, widely loved by many people. So let's start making kulcha and also aloo kulcha. First we'll start preparing the dough, for which I have taken 3 cups of plain flour. This is 1 tablespoon of sugar, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of this is baking soda, and 1 small bowl of curd. So first I'll put the plain flour in my mixing bowl. Then goes in the salt to taste, baking soda and sugar. Mix all the dry ingredients first. Mix it well. Now slowly add in the curd and mix in the whole ingredient nicely. This makes the kulcha soft. After the ingredients are mixed well, add in water and knead to make a smooth and soft dough. Once all the ingredients are combined together, take it on a flat platform and knead it so that the dough becomes soft and smooth. The gluten is developed. It will need a good amount of time and energy. You will have to knead for around 7 to 8 minutes. Add in little bit of oil at a time. So 2 to 3 times just add in oil, that is 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil at a time. Just go on adding and kneading it till the gluten develops. Gluten is basically when the dough becomes spongy. So you just press the dough with your finger and it will bounce back a bit. In between, just go on stretching and kneading it. The dough is ready. Now you can see when I just press it with the finger, the dough bounces back a bit. So this is when the gluten is developed. It ensures that the dough has been kneaded properly. Just apply oil in a bowl and I'll keep the dough in the bowl, cover it and keep it aside for around 2 hours to set in so that the dough becomes soft, smooth and fluffy. Now to prepare the aloo kulcha, I'll make the stuffing, for which I'll make a paste of around 10 to 12 garlic cloves, around 6 green chilies and 1 in ginger. Here I have 1 bowl of boiled and mashed potato. So first I'll add in all dry spices. So herein goes half teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of this is dry mango powder, that is amchur powder, half teaspoon of coriander powder, salt to taste, add in chopped coriander leaves and mix all the ingredients well. Herein goes 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds powder, and the most important ingredient, that is the ginger, garlic and chili paste. Add it and mix all the ingredients well, keep it aside, and then we'll start making the kulchas. So after 2 hours you will find that the dough has become soft and smooth. Just knead it once more, cut it into small dough balls and then we will start making the kulchas. As and when the time passes, the dough becomes much more fluffier, but minimum of 2 hours is required for the dough to set well. After you punch down the dough, start making the kulchas. Take a small dough ball. Kulchas you can make whatever size you want. So if you are making bigger kulchas, you can just cut it into 2, or you can make smaller kulchas. Herein I have taken the dough ball. Just roll it out, make it smooth, dust it And now I'll start rolling it, initially into 5 to 6 inch diameter. After the dough is rolled out, just apply in some butter, spread it all across, sprinkle some plain flour onto it, spread it roughly, fold it to 1/3 of its position. Again apply in some butter, dust the plain flour, fold the other end, again dust in, apply in some butter, dust it, fold it, and now roll it to make a dough ball. Go on pressing from the center and moving it all around. Again roll it into 5 to 6 inch of diameter. So now I'll just dust it and roll it. So by repeating the process, in the first process I had applied the butter in between the layers, so that makes the kulchas more flaky. So once the dough is rolled out, just add in good amount of stuffing into the center. It is almost equal to the dough ball. This is specially a tip which should be followed with any stuffed paratha. So in this way the parathas or the kulchas really become very tasty and you get a nice feel and taste of the stuffing. Just close it at the top, bring all the ends together, seal it, and then I'll roll it back again. You can roll it into circular manner or just in an elongated form as you do with the naan. So just go on rolling it. Herein I have chaat masala and red chili powder in the sprinklers. So once the kulcha is rolled out, just add into the heated pan. Keep the flame on a high medium heat. Roast it from one side till it turns just golden brown in color. The top layer starts to change its color. So that is when you just flip it over, apply some butter, roast till both the sides turn golden brown in color. You can also garnish the kulchas with green coriander leaves. Just chop it, spread it, and then roll it out 1 or 2 times so that it sticks to the kulchas, and then roast it. So the kulchas become more attractive. Sprinkle some chaat masala and red chili powder. Flip it over and again roast it for a few seconds. Then the kulchas are ready to serve. So here you can see after flipping it and roasting it, the color becomes more brighter. This is the red chili powder which gives brightness. I'll just show you one more how to stuff it and then roast it. Start to roll out the dough ball into 5 to 6 inch of diameter. Then apply butter. Spread it throughout. Sprinkle some plain flour. Again spread it. Fold 1/3 part of it. Just apply a little bit of more butter on the fold. Sprinkle the plain flour. Fold the other side, or this way is also fine. So on this layer too I'll apply the butter, and then I'll apply some plain flour. This is the final fold, and now just press it and turn it into another dough ball. So just go on folding it in a circular manner so it becomes flat, and again start rolling it out. Just dust it and start rolling it out. Again roll it out into 5 to 6 inch of diameter. Place some stuffing into the center. Bring all the ends together from all the sides. Just cover it, press it on the top and seal it. Flat it up into a circular disc with the help of your hands, then dust it and go on rolling it. You roll it out in an elongated form or roll it circularly. It's up to you how you want to make it. So once it is done, put it on the pan to roast it. Apply some butter on the sides, and once one side turns golden brown in color, flip it over and roast till this side too turns golden brown in color. On one side, sprinkle chaat masala and red chili powder. Roast it for around 30 seconds so that the red chili powder gets brighter, and then it is ready to serve. Now we'll start making the plain kulcha. So in this, just take a small dough ball, roll it out into 4 to 5 inch of diameter, spread some coriander leaves onto it, and then again roll it out. Keep the thickness just as we keep it for the stuffed parathas. So this size is perfect. This is the average size of any kulcha. So I am just going to roast this. Once this is done, put it on the pan. Initially roast one side till it turns golden brown in color. Apply some butter. Roast the other side till that side too turns golden brown in color. Now on the coriander leaf side, sprinkle some chaat masala and red chili powder. Flip it over and roast it for few seconds again so that the red chili powder becomes brighter and the kulcha will look really very attractive. Coriander leaves, you can spread it on aloo kulchas too. Now I'll just flip it over. You can see here, due to red chili powder, it has become brighter. Serve these kulchas with chole or any curry of your choice. If you have liked this recipe, please click on the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe for more such delicious recipes and delicacies on the plate.